What's up? What's up? What to do? Welcome to Eugene Real Talk TV. Having some fun this morning.
Black Tusk
It's
has
Sunday,
infiltrated the
fun day.
bunker and has sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old
We
chain
on,
network hub.
I
We
don't do
have to shut them
churches.
down.
I always say the devil just walk into church now these days, so I don't care about church. Everybody morning doing, man. I just want to have another conversation with you guys. Have another conversation with you guys. Let's talk about some stuff. See, we've been seeing the Broony James performing and stuff lately, and we also been saying people have whole panels and stuff having conversation about this kid, and it's cool and all because he put himself in that situation for people to talk about, for people to critique his game because he's playing the NBA. He's playing the NBA, so people got all right to critique his game, but so certain things that is going on is not cool because we seeing that this is just a kid for once, and two, he's landing the he's landing again. So people bashing him for things he's not doing right now. It's kind of it's not understandable to me. Let's just put it that way.
Area outside the bunker entrance.
But it's funny now how you had like bunch of gentlemen getting on panel to talk about this little kid like he's not supposed to be able to make mistake right now. Okay, mind you, people talk about his shooting and stuff like that, but why y'all don't talk about everything else? Why y'all don't talk about how he played defense? Why y'all don't talk about how he play on the other side of the court? All you guys talk about, oh, he don't shoot like his dad. I mean, he don't play, he don't do this, he don't do that. We all know LeBron James can shoot. We all know LeBron James can shoot. So the shooting like his dad shit, y'all need to let that shit go. And it's crazy to me how, because this is really for this gentleman just to talk to, just to see what's the understanding. Because it's crazy to me how Kwame Bryant can have a whole panel and people talking about this kid, they saying whatever they want to say about this kid. Yeah, which is people can say, oh, they got the right to do it. All right, cool. Y'all want to say that, cool. But wasn't people having their right to talk about Kwame Brown when they was talking about him? Wasn't it in their right to talk about Kwame Brown when they was talking about him? I don't get it. Because you can sit there and say this kid don't deserve the money he getting. He don't deserve the fucking draft they wasted on him. But you got mad when people say the same thing about you. That you don't deserve to be in the trade. that you want to be in. See, it don't work. I always say it like this. Whatever I don't like, I don't want you to do to me because I'm not going to do it to you. You got mad when people was talking about your game and they were talking about you. But you can sit there knowing this kid was almost the same age as you when he got in the league. When you got in the league, he was almost the same age as you. But you can sit there and bash this kid with other people instead of you being there to lift him up. Because you said the same situation happened to you and you ain't had nobody to lift you up. You telling the kid that he ain't got no dog in him. Did you have dog in you? You see, it's not no disrespect with me, but it just, like I said, the channel is real talk. It's just real talk with me. Because you can't sit there and say the kid ain't got no dog in him. And we watch you, a good player. You sat there and make some gentlemen took your game away from you. Not in basketball, why? But because you couldn't take what it was doing to you. You couldn't take Jordan kicking the ball in the stand and telling you to go for it. You couldn't even take Jordan calling you names, Jordan doing all that other stuff to you. Maybe you should have. Maybe you should have embraced that. The same way you want to make the kid embrace stuff that he ain't signed up for. And I don't know Broony James, but it just let the kid grow. The same way you wanted people to let you grow, that you could do some things and it ain't let you do it. Let the kid grow. He learned how to play basketball one way. Now he learning how to play another way, which is the ball is not gonna be in his hand all day. He's not gonna be like his daddy. He gonna learn how to play other ways. So he doing that right now. Can y'all let the kid grow? That y'all hit his dad so damn much that you're punishing this kid. It's like you literally having panels. You would sit there and bash this kid by yourself. And I don't want, nobody said he don't do it. He just talked about his game. No, you telling me the person don't have no dog in, the person ain't this, the person ain't that, the person don't deserve the draft pick, the person don't deserve the fucking money that they gave him. It's not almost the same as that shit people were saying about you? That you don't deserve the number one draft pick, you were suck, your hand was this, your hand was that. But you sitting there and doing the same thing to this little kid. Like it's okay. Because somebody did it to you, so you feel like you can do it to somebody else. I thought you was divorced or standing up for wrongdoing, huh? Don't say you wasn't, because you was acting like it. When every time somebody said something about some player in the league, you were saying, "Oh, since they can't talk for themselves, you gonna talk for them." Kyrie Irving. Most of these players, when something happened there, they can't. Some Stevie they get on there, they can't talk for themselves because they in the league. They're gonna get punishment, so you gonna talk for them. It was cool, but now you fall into the same category of these same people that you didn't like. It's like what's the hit that you guys got for LeBron so much that y'all got to tank on this little kid that is trying to land the game? Yeah, he can't shoot. Yeah, he not like he don't want to shoot. He's shooting, but he's not making the shot. That's what the fucking summer league's for you to build your game up. We all know that last year wasn't a good year for him either. So you think he was just gonna come into the game from last year when we seen him and just be dominating people, right? It's like you supposed it be so fucked up, man. It's like you the one supposed to stand up for shit like this. Like tell people, hey, no, man, let that kid just grow up. Maybe he can become this. Maybe he can become that. He ain't gotta be his dad. No, but it's hard for you to do. You join the whole choir and let's bash Broony James because it gonna make It's gonna give you views. Let's talk about Broony James because it's gonna do this. Let's say this about Broony James. Let's say that about Broony James. But when they do it to you, when they say you wasn't involved into the trade, you make a whole situation about it. It's so funny, man, how y'all wouldn't like shit going on with y'all, but y'all would be the ones that to do it quick to somebody else. Like quick to sell to somebody else. And it'd be crazy to me, like, damn, you would think this brother would understand, like, hey, this shit happen to me too, so let this kid come up and we see how it is. I know his dad is this way, I know his dad. I like LeBron James on the game too, but y'all got mad at you got mad at LeBron James for him making them drop his son. You getting mad at it, man, for doing something for his son. Y'all got mad at Broony James get more money. And I look at y'all. You all even know that's LeBron James money they just took and gave to Broony James? Like, literally. Just took the money like LeBron James they didn't get from it and gave it to Broony James. And his contract he's supposed to be signed. You think with all LeBron James, Broony James are going to get that $8 million? Just look at that as the money they took from LeBron James that he's supposed to get and add it up and put it on Broony James' money. Because if he wasn't going to give it to Broony James, LeBron James was going to get all his money in the damn way. So it just basically him getting all his money in the damn way. But you know a situation like that, Kwame. You know a situation like that. But you just choosing. You just choosing to be negative towards this kid for no reason. See, like I said, you can talk about his game. Like, oh, he ain't shooting well, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. It's cool. You critique his game. That's what you're supposed to do. It's cool. You got your channel to do that. But you criticizing the kid for what? You criticizing him for what? The same exact thing you went through? You telling people that he don't deserve the draft pick that they wasted on him because he ain't got no door in him. Wasn't it the same shit that fucking almost the same exact shit that fucking Stephen A. Smith was saying about you? Wasn't it? But it's cool for you to do it. It's crazy to me how people follow you and listen to you. Because I stopped doing stupid shit like that a long time ago. Like, you would talk about sports and shit like that, I'll go listen to you. Because you play the game, so I'll go listen to you. But listening to you on this Broony situation, I'm like, is this nigga really doing this shit? How you complain about this shit when somebody was doing it to you, but you doing it to somebody else? Like, you not do that shit to a lot of players. You know what I be looking like? This nigga literally be complaining when this shit happen to him, but he do it to somebody. He would do it to somebody else. Like, I don't get it. Like, I never get it at all, because if I'm gonna complain about shit that I don't like, I guarantee you it ain't gonna happen for me to somebody else because I don't like it. But you always want to say, oh, it's all about the clicks and views. What people know, it's all about the clicks and views with y'all. Because you can't fall in that category. You ain't different from them. You want to act like you're different from them, but you're not. It's like, just be who you are. Because Gil can't tell people exactly who you are. He told people how you act, how you do things, but nobody really want to listen. Because it's Gil. But when they get to listen and see for the damn self, they see how you are. It's like, okay, most people turn away and most people stay. because you're a football player, you famous, you this. Like, yeah, cut that bullshit out, man. Cause that's a little ass kid. He don't even look. He don't even do nothing to deserve your hatred you're giving towards him. Because if you want to say he can't shoot, he can't shoot, but he can play defense. He can do this. He can do that. He got other teams to stay on his game. When you was playing, they don't even say you can play defense and you can play defense. They just say you a suck. Just how you want to say it towards the kid. But he just suck. The same thing other people are saying to you. You just suck. You ain't got no big hands. Your hands small. You can't do this. You can't do that. You just suck. But I ain't saying that. But it's not cool. It wasn't okay. When they were saying that towards you, it wasn't. Because you deserve your draft pick. You deserve to be pick number one because you work for your shit. You deserve to be the money that you make because you work for your shit. But with you, he don't deserve his shit. Because his dad fucking LeBron James and it was given to him. Like, come on, man. I've been seeing the most craziest shit on the internet, and you would turn around and see the person that complained about the most craziest shit they just did like a couple of weeks ago, and they complain about it. That somebody else doing this thing. You would sit there, oh, motherfucker, just use your name for clicks and views. But you would sit there and use other people's names for clicks and views, like you doing Broony James now. If you gonna sit there and use the person for clicks and views, do it the right way. That's all it is. Like, if you're gonna sit there and use the person for click and view, do it the right way. You don't have to fucking try to bring the person down, do whatever you want to do with the person before, and like, y'all do it the right way. Damn it, man. Nobody saying y'all can't use somebody for clicks and views, but shit, if you want to use the person for clicks and views, be right with it. Be true with it.
System malfunctioning.
Well, learn it. Be true with it.
System restored. Serious trauma detected. Agents back up. Vital signs critical.
Yeah, but it'll be. I know one thing you not gonna stop. So that if that's one thing I learned about you, Kwame, like you a person that filled with negativity, you are not gonna stop. Whatever you feel you doing, so long you get one or two eyes on you, you feel like you doing something that people can see, so you're not gonna stop. Even if it's something that is negative towards you, that is not is not making you look good. You don't care so long the people on the internet look at you and come on your channel and give you some this and that. Pretend to you like, oh, they care, but you in love you, knowing it's the same. Almost some of them it's the same damn people that turn against you. and come back. No, like you doing things, you trying to prove things to these people for no reason. You trying to make them like you, basically. And I don't want to hear you say, "Oh, none of that." No, you literally trying to make these people like you.
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
Talking about Broony James, the way you talking about Broony James, knowing it was the same situation towards you. Somebody talking about you the same way, telling you you don't deserve what you earn. Regardless of you coming in the game and not playing the way they think you was gonna play, you don't deserve what you earn. No, 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 motherfucker. I deserve what I earn. And I always say that for you. Like, he deserve everything he earned. It just, and it always gonna be real with me too, because it just your attitude that fucking got you into some of the situation you was into. Your attitude.
System curtailed. System reactivated. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of mission.
Nigga, you gotta move. Dog wanna be on my ass. Hold on, I gotta get the fuck out of this shit. It's a situation.
System disrupted. System restored.
Yeah, man, I hope the brother stop, man, because it's like you being the people want to follow you as a leader, but you being a follower with them. Ain't nobody a leader. And they're looking at you like you a leader. Like, you ain't no damn leader. You a follower. And they say just me being me. I'm just being real. Like, you are not a leader. You are a follower. But shit, a leader don't do the type of shit you was doing when you was in the league. A leader don't make people bully him. And when he get mad, he want to leave and go home. No. You see, that's what you was doing when Gildan was bullying you and shit. You was getting mad and going home. Y'all sit there and talk about Broony James all y'all want. You don't hear him say he trying to quit. He gonna play his game until he land. You sitting there listening to people who got hatred for LeBron James. Like, I don't really like to do either, but damn, I can take my anger towards his kid. I always say LeBron James spoiled the game. LeBron James make the game where it is today, but I can't take my anger towards the kid. The kid ain't do shit.
Electronic device detected.
So I hope y'all stop that shit, man. Knowing y'all ain't gonna stop. It's always to y'all. I mean, towards y'all is always about the views. So y'all gotta get your views. Which is American life. It's about the views. You do the most dumbass shit, you get the most views. You
Watch
do
out.
that's gonna be crazy as well. You do the most dumbass shit, you get the most views. You try to do anything smart, motherfucker ain't gonna listen to you. They ain't gonna pay attention to you. You're not gonna get no views from it. And it just be like, people don't want to listen to nothing real no more. They just want to listen to more stupid ass shit. And most of y'all gonna understand that. Well,
Well done.
as a person, as I don't even know how to put it that would make it sense like all of us. Because when I say as a man, not all men do that anyway. So as a person as a whole, you should know what's right and wrong. You should know the shit that you're doing. It ain't called for, it ain't called for. You should know that, but
Hostile broadcast
people,
detected.
America, people just choose to do situation like that. Anyway, man, I just want to have a conversation and talking to you guys on that situation because it's just crazy to me how you can sit there and just see a bunch of men just sit on the pen and talk about this little kid. Like, he did something to them. All because they don't like his dad, really. That's all it is. All because they don't like his dad. So they critique his game like it's crazy. You got the number one overall, that number one pick that they chose. He's not doing well, too. He's not doing well as Broony. Well, I don't hear nobody talking about him. They're like, oh, they're putting Brownies on the camera. That's why people talking about him. Talking about his dad. Because that's not his fault. That's not his fault. Because I already said that. LeBron need to let him grow, but if you gonna be mad at LeBron James for the shit that he's doing, at least say why. At least be a man to say why you mad. Like why you really mad. Because the shit that some of y'all saying y'all mad on, y'all talking about and shit. That just feel like y'all just being a hater. That just feel like y'all just. Oh, fuck this nigga running all the way back. That's all.
Access key detected. Progress halted. Override required.
Yeah, y'all just being a hater right now. So when y'all talking about he don't deserve the draft pick, they wish they hit that draft pick. You see, that's the thing that gets me is like other people do that because that's what they do us and shit like that. No, well you, Kwame, it happened to you. It literally happened to you. Other people talking about you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. And you got mad. But you sit there and do it to somebody else that play the same exact game as you. Somebody you supposed to be standing up for. No, hey, they did this. Hey, you're doing wrong to this kid. Let this kid just play his game. But you following there doing the same thing for something you didn't like. Why? Because you not playing the game no more. The world we live in. Because few people step on my toes, so I get the right to step on everybody on this toes. I'll step on the two people's toes that step on my toes. It wasn't good enough for me. Now I feel it. I feel that I gotta do it to everybody else too. Even if they ain't boy my shit, I just gotta see them and step on their toes. Yeah, I think it's really hell, but yeah, man. The shit they y'all do for views and likes, man. I wish I was y'all. I wish I was y'all. But I would never stand that long. I wear glass cannon, nigga. Walk away from me. I would never stand that low to go down that low. The things that you guys do for views, like it's like because if I know I don't like stuff, I damn sure don't want nobody else doing it to me because we gonna have a problem if you doing it to me if I don't like it. But you not gonna catch me doing it to somebody else. No, you damn sure not gonna catch me doing what I don't like to somebody else. Because if I'm one person, if I don't like stuff, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me because I feel so disrespected if you do something to me I don't like. It's just like I will feel so disrespected. And me and you gonna have an understanding. It's just like that with me. So I literally stay to my damn self because I know how I carry myself. I know how I talk. That's why I always tell people you gonna get the real talk with me. You're not gonna get nothing fake or nothing to sugarcoat to make you feel good about yourself and all. No, I'm not that type of person. My friends they always say, "Oh, you sound like you're an old school dude. You got old soul." I grew up around old people. I didn't grow up around my friends. Yeah, I hang out with my friends, but growing up, shit, I spend most of my time around old people. I know how to carry myself. I know how to act. I know bullshit from not bullshit. I don't need to be rich or what the fuck to do for me to understand that right from wrong. No. At the age of 5 4, I knew right from wrong because it was beating into me. I couldn't do no stupid ass shit and walk away with it. It's like get your ass whooped. I knew what was right. I knew what was wrong. That's why I always tell people when I'm doing bad, I do the bad to the fullest because all the way I'm older and shit like that. I still got in my head like, if you're doing bad, just go ahead and do the bad shit all the way because you're gonna get the same punishment. It always used to be like that with me. So it came to a conclusion like I reached a certain age, I don't go out, I don't do nothing because I know when I go out, it's gonna be something that will trigger me. Somebody gonna say something stupid or something, and I'm gonna have to say something back to them and lead to one another, lead to something else. We gonna have a problem, and I don't want to be because I don't want to be in no bar no more. I'll be making up my mind on shit like if I don't want to get in shit no more, you ain't gonna see me doing no dumb shit. It ain't because I'm afraid of people or this and that. It just I don't want to be in shit no more. Like, I just make up my mind like I ain't gonna get in no trouble this whole year. I'm not gonna get in no trouble this whole year. So it just things like that when I do and say it, I make sure I stand to it on myself. Like, man, every time I go out, I get in some kind of bullshit ass trouble. You know what? This year I'm gonna just stay in the house. I ain't going out. And I would do shit like that. I wouldn't go out. Because I know when I go out, I'm gonna get in trouble. It ain't like I looking for the trouble. It just I don't walk away from the trouble. So it like I land at it. I land at it. I wear. You know, certain trouble you can walk away from. Certain things you just can't walk away from because you don't have the choice. You just gonna stand there and literally handle your business. And if be a situation like that with me, then you end up getting in trouble too. Like I walk away from shit like that, but you'll never see me do something that I don't like to somebody else. No, it's like I don't even care if I don't like the person.
Guarded by hostiles.
I don't even care if I don't like the person. That's the most time I stay away from you if I don't like you. Hell, you're not even gonna catch me fucking with you if I don't like you. I stay away from you.
That shit back there?
But bro, you need to stop that shit because that kid. It's like you wanna impress these people online and shit like that. That don't need no impress to do nothing with because they're impressed of you. You can say them. You can tell these dumbass motherfuckers online whatever you want to tell them, and they're gonna stop worshiping that shit you say. So you don't need no impression about shit with them. You just gotta be you. It's like that's what most people used to like you for because you was you. But no, you just everybody else.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
I got people coming behind me. I don't like that. Well, I hope that should stop towards that kid, man, because he's not the person that you're supposed to be tending your negative energy towards. He ain't do shit to you. Like, literally, he didn't do shit to you. You're mad at his dad, take it up on his dad. He's just a little ass kid that trying to land the game. Let him land the game. If he wasn't shooting, I don't understand if he wasn't shooting, but he's shooting. He just not hitting the shot.
Heavily armored hostiles detected. Guarded by hostiles.
That's one situation, man. We need to work on ourselves because we don't try to lift one another up at all in this motherfucking place at all. It's like I see us bringing us down in more than everybody else. Yeah, your phone is looking. Yeah, I see us bringing one another down like nobody else.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Critical. Heavily armored hostile detected.
No, you want to go sit up there? You dumbass didn't even make it yet. I gotta go through that. So they all yeah fighting one dude. Like literally fighting one freaking dude. Oh yeah. Remember me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I want beef. I want beef. Bring your ass in. I just ain't gonna fight you where you think I'm gonna fight you. Oh, damn.
Serious trauma detected.
That nigga cheated.
Supply room access unlocked.
Fire getting wet. Hey, damn, nigga, stop shooting at the same spot. I gotta stand right there. Okay.
Detected. Hostiles. Vital signs. Agent incapacitated.
I got stuff.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ah, I'm inside. Cool. Man, I can fire you from here. Oh, yeah. We roll over, man. Bitch ass. Man. I just want to have a conversation on that stuff. You know, it's always going to be real with me and shit. There ain't no hit towards the brother. It just, we need to just stop the hit. Because if we don't like something, we shouldn't be doing it to nobody else. It's just life. And that's why I tell people I believe in the Old Testament. I don't believe in nothing else. Shit. I believe in the Old Testament. I do unto all as you want to be done unto you. If you step on my toes, I get to step on your toes. If you fucking say shit to me, I get to say the same shit to you too. I just believe in the Old Testament. I take that to the fullest. I don't, the New Testament, yeah, you can believe in that if you want. I believe in some of it, but if you read it and listen to it, they all lead to the same damn shit. Do unto all as you want it to be done unto you. Shit. The Old Testament said it. The New Testament said it. The Old Testament just tell you, hey, if you fucking do this to somebody, they're gonna do it to you too. The New Testament want to tell you, say, hey, you should forgive him and forget, knowing that shit ain't never gonna happen. We got brains. We can never forget. It's like you literally telling the person that they just gonna forget about shit that happened. So, no, we got brains. This is we got brains. That shit don't work like that. You can forgive, but you cannot forget. Shit. So I always tell people, I like the Old Testament. I believe in the Old Testament. And they all the same, but the Old Testament gonna make sense to me. Just how I can put it, it just makes sense to me. So I like to listen to that. Like I don't like doing things to people. I know I don't like people doing to me. I don't like doing just dumb shit, period. But I'm the type of person, if you do it to me, oh yeah, we gonna get an understanding, but I'm doing it back to you. I don't care. I don't think I'm gonna do something else to you. No, I'm doing the same exact thing you did to me. I'm just gonna do it 10 times worse than you did. That's the only difference. It's just like, it's just gonna be 10 times worse. It will be the same thing, but it's just gonna be 10 times worse because you don't know how I felt when you did it. So I want you to feel worse than I feel. So I'm doing it 10 times worse. But it will be the same thing. It ain't gonna be nothing different. It's just gonna be different from the way you do it. And it's just like that with me. I just feel like life should be like that everywhere. Then we will get some understanding around. But you rather look at it, it just be America, man. The people in America just fucked up, messed up, jacked up the way they act. But you know what, man, let me just leave it right there because if I keep going on, we'll talk about a bunch of people in America. We'll talk about a bunch of people online because they all doing the same shit. Oh shit. So. Alright, yeah. That nigga just got my ass.
Another joins the fallen. Yeah, screw the division.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace out.